Hello everyone, Alninio here, and today we're going to be discussing Naughty Dog. We're going to be talking about Uncharted 4, and why you should be excited for it, because Uncharted 4 is a fantastic game so far. I've only been playing this for like a day now. It's out on the stress test. You can get it on PlayStation Store right now. It's around 10 gigabytes. It's free, obviously it's free. You don't need PlayStation Plus to actually play the game. So that's fantastic. Naughty Dog is doing us a favor. For those who missed out on the beta, now's a perfect time to actually play the game. As you can see here, I got kicked by Nathan Drake. That was horrible. And basically, I'm going to be running this in the background here as... I had a really good game here, actually. It was really fantastic, and I kicked a lot of ass, so hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, anyways, guys, Naughty Dog is so damn awesome, and I'll tell you why. They have never disappointed in any of their games. They have always been successful. It's like they are like the god of gaming companies, I swear to God. Ever since Crash Bandicoot has been released, this is their first game ever on the PlayStation 1. They were the first to create a 3D type of world that is sort of linear. So Naughty Dog has really put down their foot on the ground and say, we are the shit. And yes, they are the shit. They are the best ever. Now, you should be excited for Uncharted 4 because Naughty Dog has never disappointed. I'm a big fan of the Uncharted series and The Last of Us. And Naughty Dog just does such a good job at making the game perfect. They are perfectionists, right? I'll give you a good example. When they made Uncharted 1 for the PlayStation 3, they actually delayed it. It was being work in progress because this is their first time using the PS3 technology, so they didn't know what to do exactly. So they actually delayed Uncharted 1. They've been working on it for 8 months, and they were like, okay, we're gonna start from scratch because now we know what we could do better. And that actually let some of the employees at Naughty Dog leave the company, which kind of sucks, but they got back up and they actually released the game, which is awesome. Uncharted 1 was fantastic, by the way, and it's really amazing seeing Naughty Dog adapt to this new technology of next generation of gaming, and they really did a pretty damn good job. Now Uncharted 2 came out, and Uncharted 2 was the definition of badassery, because that's when Uncharted really started growing, because Uncharted 2 was undoubtedly one of the best games on the PlayStation 3 at the time, because everything that is awesome about a game is in Uncharted 2. Also, I'd also like to say Uncharted 3, obviously, because Uncharted 3 was actually like a step forward as well. And it was just awesome. The whole franchise is awesome, the story is awesome, and Naughty Dog takes their time with the game. Matter of fact, Uncharted 4 has been delayed twice now. They said they're going to release it in March, but they delayed it to April. Then from April, they delayed it to May. And you know what? I don't really mind, to be honest, because as long as they take their time with the game, and as long as they make it one of the best games, I'm willing to wait that long. 100% I am willing to wait. Also, Uncharted 4 is probably going to be an epic story. Apparently we're going back with Sam and everything, which we have never met, obviously, but Nathan is going back to meet Sam, or Sam meets him. I don't know the whole thing, but I've seen the trailers. It looks awesome. Last of Us, of course, there's Last of Us 2. I'm not sure if that's coming out, but anyway, guys, Naughty Dog, just as a whole gaming company, has never failed to make me happy, and I've never felt disappointed with any of their games. Also, if you notice, they don't even have that many games. I mean, they got Crash Bandicoot, which they had to leave, of course, because their publisher was Universal Studios, so they had to leave that so that they can make their own games for Sony. So that's why it's PlayStation exclusive, because they're doing it for Sony, and Sony's the publisher. If you notice the difference between Uncharted and Assassin's Creed, for example, if you look at Ubisoft, they release a ton of games per year. Like if you look at Assassin's Creed, they release that game like every single year. There's always a new Assassin's Creed, right? So, I mean, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I'm still gonna say Uncharted is the better franchise, and Uncharted is the better series, because Uncharted, they take their time with the game, and the game always ends up being so awesome. Like, you got Drake hanging off of a plane, you got Drake hanging off a train. Drake's been through so much shit, and it's just awesome experiencing that with him. With Assassin's Creed, sure, it's an open world, but you never get to feel those moments that Uncharted has, you know, like hanging off a plane, hanging off a train, or trying to epic car chase, and all that cool stuff that Uncharted has, right? Assassin's Creed never felt like it had those moments, you know. It's Assassin's Creed, I love it, I love the game, but good lord, after Assassin's Creed 3, the game started taking a different direction, and it started losing its sort of core, well, what we love about AC, you know. I love Ezio's story, I love AC2, AC Brotherhood, Revelations. These are great games, but after AC3, that's when I think it started dying a little bit in terms of story, because it just felt like they're getting stuff out of nowhere and making a story. Like, modern day, what happened to modern day? We do not know. Like, Ubisoft is just, I don't know, man. I love Assassin's Creed, and I really hope Ubisoft does something about this. When we look at Naughty Dog, for example, look how much time they take to make the game. Look how much effort they put in those games. Like, Naughty Dog is a completely different company, and they are only, like, one giant company together. Like, they are together. If you look at Ubisoft, there's Ubisoft Montreal, there's Ubisoft, like, there's different Ubisofts, and each year it's being Assassin's Creed is being created by these different places, so they don't actually share the same ideas. Maybe they have the same concept, but they don't share the same ideas. They don't have the same passion. If you look at Naughty Dog, they all have the same passion for the game. They all love the game for how it is, and they make it work together because they're a team, man. Naughty Dog is a team. They're like the shit, alright? Naughty Dog, I'm telling you guys, Naughty Dog is easily the greatest gaming company ever made. Seriously. And of course, Uncharted, greater than Assassin's Creed in terms of story, in terms of, like, Uncharted is just better. Honestly, Uncharted is always something exciting to look forward to. The same applies to Metal Gear, actually. Metal Gear, look how long it's taken them to make the Phantom Pain. Look how long it's taking Hideo Kojima to actually make these games. It's just awesome when they have so much passion for the game. They take their time with it, rather than just, okay, let's put this game out this year, next year, okay, keep putting. Well, there's no sense of passion towards it. Like, there's no love for it. It's just like, let's just do it and get it over with, in a way. That's how it feels, anyway. I'm not saying that's exactly literally how it is, but that's how it feels, right? They just put up a game every single year. They start, like, I don't think they have a good thinking of how the story is. Oh, by the way, look at this sick play I made here. That's really awesome. I just completely destroyed everyone here. Got that hunter rolling in. Got the AK. I'm using the AK. No, sorry, not the AK. I forgot what this gun is called. HSA3 or something. It's such a fantastic gun. High rate of fire. And man, I gotta tell you, I'm really having fun with the Uncharted 4 beta so far. And of course, we won here, so that is that. But yeah, that is about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching.